my assignment of Alice Wonderland. I created an own little book with my own illustration, and we need to use the public domain book for the Alice Wonderland as the placeholder text. Use with item that they can place into the package. For example, this one is the folder, this is the front, and this is the back. And if you would like, you can adjust it like different kind of way. You can use the wheel to close it, or the other way. So it's a really creative idea. It's perfect in this one. The book is, I use spot UV element. So if you can see the book, the spot UV element, you can see that how shiny, and I will show some of the page, and I try to create a creative idea about the book, that you can imagine the Alice Wonderland in a completely different way. Almost like not a children perspective, it's almost like an adult perspective, that you revisit your childhood memory and you just see the different angle, the whole of the story. And I place here my grandmother Rose. When Alice opened the little gate, you will see that there is that rose, the drink me bottle. So I try to use key element, which is so important for the publication, that you better understand. If you see the pool of the tears, you can see that how nicely used for the spot UV technique. I just quickly flipped through the book because we only had 5 minutes to show everything. So this is a 92-page publication, which is printed 160 GSM ball and dodged sovereign paper. If you see for the fonts, I use like a really special typeface red hat text, and for the heading I use Modesto, and I applied different kind of colors. If you see that when you read the book, it will be that magical curiosity and adventure that you would like to explore, and some of them I highlighted in red and some of them in purple. So you can see the method is completely different angle. Each of the chapter you will see that Alice's body is changing for the different metamorphosis. You can see that I applied almost like a caricature image, and all of them is beautifully done by a spot UV technique, which is a varnish overlay it with a special part of the publication. And if you see almost like the flamingo beak, that is like spot UV technique as well. Or like the mock turtle story, I try to create a really interesting image, or like Little Bill the lizard. This is almost disappearing here because the main point is the slate that he writes, Alice Evidences. So this is an upside down world where is everything impossible is possible. In here I place so many Alice one after each other that you can see better the metamorphosis. This is that when she accidentally fell out the jury box with the skirt because she is so enlarged. This is when the king said, "Oh, trial not proceed." And this is when everybody anger, and you can see the drama and the tragic in the air. And in the end, when the queen said to Alice, "Oh, executed," and you see that the purple I applied that almost like correspond with Alice's anger, And this book is all about so special mosaic, which is hidden magic under each stone grass like a little paradise, clock, which has two sides, so you can use symbolize one of the scene of Alice Wonderland that I created.